Hello YouTube, and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. I say brand new, I did a couple of these many years ago, but this is the first of a few videos looking at some of the recent custom Doctor Who action figures I've made. And the first one we're going to be looking at is this, which is my own variation on the Supreme Dalek from the Dalek Invasion of Earth. So, a figure of this does exist. It came out in 2009 as a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. I obviously didn't buy it back then, and it's mega impossible to track down now. So I thought a few months ago that I'd have a go at it, and since then I never really finished it because I did quite a bit of it, and then they've announced that it will be re-released as part of the next wave of B&M figures. But that's fine, I might still finish this because I've sort of got my own variation on it. So the base figure is the unfinished painted version that they used in the first couple of episodes, where the story behind it is they made the Dalek prop, they had it, and when it got to the time when they needed this wasn't finished. They hadn't finished painting it, which is why it's different. And I think it is quite funny that they released an action figure of this one, because it is the unfinished one, but it does mean I've got a very good base for this figure, so they are the same figure. So what I've done is, my first thing was I decided just to paint all of the remaining bits. So as you can see, the entire base is now black. As you can see on the original, not all of it is. You got only a few slats which are painted black, whereas the finished thing is meant to have all of them black. And then I also painted these two sections here black. And this is where the sloppiness of my work came in, because as you can imagine, the Dalek bumps got a lot of black paint on them, because trying to paint around them is very difficult. So I had a lot of black on them. So I didn't have any light blue paint, so I decided I'd paint over all of them with blue paint. And as you can see, I've done a pretty terrible job of that. I might go over it at some point, but once again, there is the actual figure coming. So from a distance, it looks alright. I think this, if I was to display it, I'd have to be from this side, because this side I've done a lot better. So I did that all the way around, and I also, these fenders got a lot, and I didn't have any silver paint, so I painted them white. And once again, they could do with a lot more work on it, but once again, not really necessary. But I might still go ahead and finish it at some point, in which case I'll do an update to this video. I took a bit of creative freedom where I decided I really like in the Five Doctors how the Dalek has red lamps, so I decided as a bit of creative freedom to paint the dome lights red, which actually I really like. I think it does look striking. I think the red is a really nice striking thing to go alongside the black and the white, and so I think that does look good. I also ended up repainting the disc, so it's now grey instead of silver. And I put a blue dot on there. I don't know why. I think I was being an idiot. But that's a given from my customising. For some reason I also put some blue there and there. I guess to do some uniformity. I don't know. I was being strange. But yeah, so there's not a lot I've done to this. I've just repainted pretty much the whole thing. And overall, I'm happy with it. I think it is, like, considering it was I'd never considered this finished, because I was going to go over the paint again, but then the figure got announced, and so I thought there's not much point. And this is the most recent custom I've made out of all the ones we're going to see in these few videos. But I thought it's the earliest in canon, it's the easiest to talk about. I'm going to do that. So yeah, It is a very nice custom, which would have been very useful a few years ago, when it seemed that we were never going to get, well, I say a few years ago, a few months ago, when it seemed like we were never going to get a re-release of this figure. Now we are getting one, which is incredible. So I will definitely have that, and there'll be a review of that on this channel, which I might compare to my custom. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and tune in next time for my next custom figure. Goodbye.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Dr. Dan Alsop YouTube channel.